Hi ladies, to you today to show you my favorite one of our foundation options, and that is our liquid mineral foundation. And this is a serum type foundation. It dries to a powder matte finish, and so I'm going to just do half my face so that I can show you how I apply it and kind of the difference between both halves of my face. And so I start by using our Glorious Face and Eye Primer, and so I just shake this up. It's clear. It feels like silk going on. I put just about a pea-sized amount on my hand, kind of blend it around, and I apply this all over my face before I put on my foundation. You can put it on your eyes, and what it does is it just kind of sets the stage to have a very smooth application of your foundation, and then it allows your foundations to stay on longer as well. It fills in pores, fine lines a little bit, and it literally just feels like silk on your skin. Feels very light and makes your skin feel really soft. So that's the first step, and then I let that sit for just a few minutes. And while I'm waiting for that to kind of set, I'm going to shake my bottle. So it's normal for the minerals in this to settle to the bottom, so you have to shake this each and every time. And what I do is I take the dropper out and I squeeze what's in the dropper out so that everything is in the out of the dropper, and then I close the lid, and then I just shake this for maybe, I don't know, 10-15 seconds just to get it blended really, really well. Now, what I do is I use our concealer in two different colors. So I use it in the same color I use my foundation in to cover dark spots that I have on my face. And then I use it in a little bit lighter color to cover the dark circles that I have under my eyes. So I'm going to start with a little bit, and with our concealer, a little bit goes a long way. So I'm going to put literally just a little, about the size of a half a grain of rice. I use our concealer brush. I just like that a little bit better. I pick that product up, and then I'm going to hide any imperfections that I have. I have some dark spots down lower on my face. I have a little bit of a dark spot here, and I'm not going to worry about my under eye circles, which are really pretty dark. I'm going to do those after I actually put my foundation on. So again, I'm going to shake a little bit again. I'm going to use the new foundation brush that we have, and I'm just going to rim it around the edge. So basically you just draw the product up, and then I'm just going to put about 5 drops around the edge of the foundation brush. And then what you do is you just, and actually 5 drops, I forgot, would have covered my entire face. And so this will be a little bit more than I need to do just half my face. But you just tap it on and get all the product off on your face. And then you just start buffing. And what happens is it will blend it in, and I'm kind of pushing into my skin as I'm buffing, so it really gets it into my skin. And what it does then is it'll start drying, and then it dries to a powdery finish, and then this just buffs it into a nice flawless finish. The foundation does have an algae in it that is an anti-aging collagen boosting product. And then it also has a property that deflects light away from your face. And so that's why we call it Photoshop in a bottle, because it literally looks beautiful and flawless when you're photographed. And so again, I'm just going to kind of do half my face so that you can see the difference. And I had some redness in here. It takes away that redness. It just evens out my skin tone. I usually will just kind of draw it down my neck. Because it is so light, there's not a big line of delineation from where your foundation stops here at your chin and down, but I go ahead and just buff it in anyway. And so that is kind of what the foundation feels like. It's super light and feels amazing on your skin. And then I use a shade or two lighter to actually do my under eye circles. And so again, with the concealer, I'm just going to put a little blob of it on there. I'm going to take our concealer brush and pick that product up again, and I do it in this kind of a pattern where I'm going down my face and then under the eye. And what that does when you do that is it hides the shadow that the dark circle or the puffiness is causing. And then sometimes I'll just use my finger, because the warmth of my finger actually blends the concealer in a little bit better. And then you can put a little bit, if you have darkness there in the corner of your eye, you can do that. Sometimes I'll highlight under my brow bone with this as well. And it just really covers the dark circles. Once you put this concealer on, and again, this little tube will last you a long time because you just need a small amount of this concealer. Once it sets, then it is waterproof. And so it will stay on all day long. And usually I'll blend it because I do have some fine lines under my eyes. I may set it with my powder puff brush and a little bit of powder, just swirl that around and actually tap it on under. And then I wait just a few minutes and then I'll tap it again with my finger. And that really sets it and keeps it from creasing underneath your eye. So again, this is the side that I have both the liquid foundation. It comes in 10 different shades. I can definitely help you color match. And then the concealer also has comes in the same 10 shades that the foundation does. And then we've got a few different brush options. So I can definitely talk to you about shade matching and kind of what you're looking for in a brush. I do like this one, our liquid one. It's very soft, but I just find that I need to rim it around the outside as opposed to putting it on the inside. And then the primer, I feel like is a must because it really does set the stage to make a perfect makeup application. So anyway, if you have any questions, please let me know. You can just post them in the comment below. Thanks, guys. Bye.